Hello and welcome to another episode of Robocraft with me, Table. Now, since we last met, I have added some more stuff to my answer to the boss fight question, and that is my tier 10 SMG, tier 8 SMG Buggy. Now, what I've added is, you see the blue squares? They are tier 6 armor. I have added those. I'm going to add even more, in fact. Because even tier 6 armor against a tier 3 adversary is advantageous. And it hasn't pushed me into tier 9 yet, so I'm still interested in keeping it. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some more. So weapons wise, I've got 3 tier 10 on the back and top. These two little side sections here, they're both tier 6 guns. These guns here are tier 7s. And the 3 at the front are, tier 8s on the sides, and then tier 7s and 6s on the front. So I've got a combination of different strength guns. The plan being that they it's weight of fire is true, but if a tier 10 shot comes home and hits them, it's going to devastate them. But I do want to still be putting out an awful lot of fire, because I feel like with this game, with the boss fight specifically, it's not so much about killing them immediately. It's about getting them to panic and crippling them. If they can't move. Say they're a plasma buggy, for example, and you shoot them and they can't move anymore, you can come back and get them once the crisis moment of the fight is over, you know? Like, you can, if you come back for them later, you can choose the engagement. You don't have to fight on their terms. Oh, I've got none of these left. Okay, well, I've got some money knocking about. I can afford a few. What are we on? Tier 6, those ones. Oh, they're quite expensive. Let's just buy 31 of them, just so I've got them, you know. I've been doing that. What I did was, when I first tried to get to tier 10, I sold stuff to buy the next level up stuff, and I really pushed forward with getting to level 10. Like, I really worked hard on that, to the point of where it was an expense, because I sold lower gear stuff at half the price to buy the higher stuff, and so when I got to tier 10, but I got there with nothing, literally nothing. But now it feels like it's coming back. It's paying me back now. Like, it's coming back to me. There's I've got quite a lot of stock of earlier armors now, and I also have a healthy amount of tier 10 armor. I know it only says 26 there, but I've currently got a tier 10 bot in action, so that's why. Now, right, so I've maxed my flops. So hang on one sec. Right, so that's my vehicle. I quite like it. I've added some tier 3 electroplates to the front and back, because they're relatively inexpensive as well. The thruster there, that's a tier 8 thruster if I'm not mistaken, maybe a tier 7. The alignment rectifier, I have no idea. I'm guessing it's a tier 7 if there is. We should probably check that for you so that I'm not misleading you. It's a tier 5, I think. Okay, well, I accidentally pressed go to a match, so we're going to go to the match. Oh god, it's so tense, the boss fights. Like, you think it's difficult when you're the little guy. Jeez, you try being the big guy, you feel so alone. I did win a boss fight last night with Dubstep Monster Cat. Nice one for that. It was a good team game. He got 9 kills though. 9 kills, like, it was monstrous. And I came out of there with very little damage. I got 4 kills, but yeah, they won that for me. Right. Okay, don't like the sound of Fire the Laser, Apocalypse Tank. Rails are alright as long as they don't hit me. Luckily, I'm quite nippy. It's double. I've got my day bonus as well, so if I win this, it's going to be fantastic. Right, cripple and panic. That's the aim of the game. Cripple and panic, and also go for this. Go straight up. If you don't make this first section, you don't. I've already messed up. I have to just move forward. Oh, jeez. My vehicle's quite heavy. That plasma's got to go. You cannot leave plasma vehicles. Jeez, that plasma vehicle is serious. Okay, right. Divide and panic. Got to deal with you. Quickly. Okay, now, where's the rest of them? I'm going down here. I'm not going down there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. I'm going to immediately. Oh, they're on the capture point, but I bet that person follows. Are they going to follow? Yes, there's always one. Always one that gets cocky, isn't there? Always one. So, let's just snipe you guys. I can sit up here all day Oh, maybe I can't actually. Oh my god, I've lost all my tier 10 guns. I'm not going to get the win. The best I can do is be a dragon in the den and stay here and wait for them to come up. Ah, I've ruined it. I lost all my tier 10 guns. But if you're coming for me, you don't get to live. You don't get to live and fight me. You don't get to live. You don't get to get this win. You don't get to live. They're all over me. All over me. Losing the guns now. Defeated. I'm ashamed. Did you see how I bumped onto that? Maybe that's too much armor. Maybe I'm loading up too much on the tier 7 wheels. I've got 8 tier 7 wheels, 4 steering, 4 regular. Maybe I've lost something by loading on all that extra armor. Oh dear. I'm ashamed. Like, have I just made this lovely vehicle too heavy? And I lost all my tier 10 guns so early on. Maybe I need to redistribute the positioning of those tier 10 guns. Like, these guns seem to survive quite well. Maybe a repositioning of guns. I'm so sorry I didn't get the win, guys. I feel humiliated. I'm so sorry. Please, if you like what you've seen here today, if it's interesting for you to see boss fights and how they sometimes don't work out, I've been Table. Like, comment, subscribe, support amateur YouTube content creators like myself. Always a pleasure. I'll see you again soon for another video. If you are watching this for the first time, I do win some matches. You might want to check those out. I've been Table. Thanks so much for watching.